Life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes we all need a little extra support. And that is where our housing services come in. We provide a safe, supportive place to come home, whether it's for the short term or longer. It's not just about a roof over your head, it's about stability, dignity, and community. And the team are here to fill us in on how we're making that difference. Cheers, guys.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah, housing lead at YMCA Bournemouth. I oversee the housing department, which consists of reception, restaurant, housekeeping, the night team and the accommodation support team. As of September 24, the UK average age of death within the homeless community is 47 years old for males and 43 years old for females. We believe that everyone deserves a safe place to stay. I'm not very good. Our housing team work tirelessly to support our clients, to empower and equip each one to live independently. We do this work 24/7, 365 days a year. The team show unconditional positive regard, empathy and love to all they work with. And I'm very proud of all of them.
Right. Hello everyone. Can you hear me? Yeah. Right, so 12 months on, we have a new government, a new Prime Minister, and a new approach to tackle homelessness. Labour's manifesto has broadened the scope of homelessness policies to include all types, not just rough sleeping. I did invite Sir Keir Starmer, our new PM, because we all know how much he likes a free ticket. Thank you. Prince William launched Homewards in BCP, a 5-year programme which aims to demonstrate that homelessness can be ended. Homewards will give our region new space, tools and relationships to showcase what can be achieved through a collective effort focused on preventing and ending homelessness. What this demonstrates to me, as someone who works with homeless people every day, is that there is a massive disconnect and misunderstanding of the current housing situation. This lack of understanding is prevalent when it comes to helping the residents of the YMCA hostel. There is prejudice, stigma, discrimination. There are stereotypes and judgment. This is dehumanisation, and this is unfortunately the reality of the obstacles we face every day. Working in supported housing can be challenging at the best of times, but I'm fortunate to be able to work with people who are selfless. We support not only the clients of the YMCA, but we support each other. Last December, I lost my father, and Paul came to my father's funeral, which is a beautiful example of the selfless lengths that staff go to for each other. I can say that both Paul and Sarah have motivated me and inspired me to become a better person. So, thank you. Support can take many forms, whether it's offering a listening ear or helping with benefit claims. It can be having a conversation or taking someone out for a coffee. It is being able to show people that their voice can and will be heard. It is being able to show we care and that society does have a place for them despite the things they may have already been through. Working at the YMCA has opened my eyes to what happens in a world so very different to the one that I live in. But this has also opened my heart to the beautiful personalities we have living at the hostel. Every day is a learning day at the YMCA, and I personally have already learnt a lot from our clients, and the relationships we form are like a bond. And sometimes that's not an easy position to be in. I asked a resident the other day, "Why do you keep hanging around with bad-mind people?" His response was, "Because bad company is better than no company." That will forever be a reminder to me that loneliness is a problem just as big as addiction. And to counter this, in the past year, we've had football Fridays, bingo nights, yoga, art classes, trips to Sandy Home. We have partnerships with Vita Nova, Helpful Hounds, We Are With You, the Health Bus, and BCP. And these offer incomparable, insurmountable, and unmatched resources for our residents. We don't just signpost people in the right direction, we are alongside them on their journey into recovery. or helping them into moving into independent living. We don't just work with people who are homeless, we work with artists, writers, singers, musicians, labourers, builders, cleaners and electricians. And I'd like to show you a short video that will hopefully bring some relevance to the things I've just talked about. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Patricia Yuta.
Hello, I'm Paul McConnell, Team Leader Accommodation Support and Admissions.
My name is Richard Kirby. I'm a support worker at the YMCA.
Hi, I'm Becky. I'm a support worker at Bournemouth YMCA.
As a Christian, I pray for these individuals every day, believing that all hope is not lost, that there is going to be a better life again for them.
For younger years, I was homeless. I know how that feels, and I just thought that I could give back and help.
Something simple like washing up can really make someone's day. Even making them smile or helping them with something really small can make their entire month. And it's stuff like that I didn't really appreciate before I got to this role.
My name's Gary Paul. I've been at YMCA Bournemouth for 5 years. They offer a safe and a comfortable environment, and they have literally saved my life on more than one occasion.
Been going through bad times with hospitals and that, and as I say, the staff and I have been good with that, been supportive.
The YMCA has supported me throughout the whole way.
YMCA is a very, very nice place, lovely staff, caring staff, and lovely people that live there.
Safe, it's somewhere safe to live. Off the streets, hard to use. I've been clean for like 5 days, so yeah, I'm doing alright.
Okay, so my name's Carrie and I am one of the team leaders at the housing department. Just going to throw this out there because A, it will make you laugh, and B, it will break through my anxiety, and that is I'm a bit self-conscious because my dog ate my denture. So I'm stood up here with 2 front teeth at the moment. Anyhow, so I've written a poem, and this poem is based on my own personal experience, and it will then lead into our next speaker, Dean. It is quite raw. So it's brown in colour, it's powder to touch, it can be smoked and injected and snorted as such. It will make you feel sleepy and slurry and slow, and it's not really picky who gives it a go. It's illegal, but if you try it, you'll find a new friend, and it should always be with you until the bitterest end. Although it's your friend, it will take all that it can, your life, your money, your family, your friends. You'll lose yourself, your whole world will it be, for now and forever in your shadow you'll be. It will eat at your body, no weight will you gain, dark eyes and pink pupils, the extent of its drain. Now you live in the shadows, the darkest of nights, ignored and unseen, no one knows who you are. You are now broken and beaten, all covered in scars, both inside and outside, like a fragile piece of glass. If you're lucky, you'll leave it. If help you do find, but it won't let you go easy and it won't be kind. You'll writhe and you'll squirm, you'll sweat and you'll shiver, you'll kick and you'll scream, and it won't let you dream. Awaken in pain, the tears they will flow, as you imagine your life without your friend and your foe. Now it's green in colour, it's liquid to touch, you'll be keen to take it, it won't hurt you quite as much. It can still make you sleepy and slurry and slow, but it will help on your journey, unlike your past foe. It is not illegal, but it does carry risks, but watched and supported, a new life could you know. It will give you a chance to build help and support whilst you plan out your detox, your treatment, your go. You will function more daily, you will wake without fear, you'll be guided to mix with a group of your peers. They will lend you a hand when life gets you down, they'll walk right beside you, same journey, same plan. It will still make you sick when it's time to withdraw, but unlike your old foe, it won't leave you all alone. You've got all the help now, a plan do you have, a trained team to surround you with guidance and love. A glimmer of hope and a hand to hold, who can now tell what your future may hold? Now behold, you will find all the help you will need as you move to new housing, kept safe will you be. A warm bed and good food you will surely rebuild as you dream and envisage a life now reborn. They will hold you and guide you to meet all your needs, and a dream of what could be now rises like dawn. Should you choose to accept it, no wonder you'll find a kindness, a love, will your heart now freely shine. You will always be held in the highest regard. We will walk with you daily when life becomes hard. We will celebrate with you when life offers reward. You've worked hard, you've listened to those who truly care. No matter the falls, you always stood up. You continued your journey, no excuses, no fuss. Help others you will when your life is renewed, because you know how they suffer, all beaten and bruised. There's just one last comment, just to hammer it home. You now hold the key to ensure no one ever feels alone.
Hi, I'm Dean. I was at the YMCA from 2019 till 2022. At the time, I was in a perpetual state of alcoholism. Things were quite bad, and I was pretty lost. And however, during this time, I would get invitations to join the in-house support programme. Most of the invitations predominantly coming from Carrie, who's just spoken, but also other members of staff as well. I didn't accept the invite because I was a bit pig-headed, thought I could do it on my Jack Jones. And I stayed sober for 5 months doing it like that, but before relapsing. And I was in effect, while I was doing that dry drunk stuff, I was a dry drunk. No knowledge, no tools to with, just bloody mindedness and front foot forward sort of stuff. I was in effect a dry drunk, as I said. During my relapse, I broke my back again and got hospitalised. It's quite lucky for me, really, because this gives me the chance to medically detox on a physical way. And basically, this time I'd learnt my lesson, and I decided to accept the invite on discharge from hospital from Carrie. I'd recently become a grandfather, and I wanted to be in my grandson's life forever. And so something drastic needed to be done. So I just accepted the invite to go to the meetings. I attended the support group for 2 years on a consistent basis. Within the groups I attended, I gained vital knowledge and the tools to cope with the addiction, which was pretty serious. I'm now free from addiction in a nice flat and community in Christchurch. I've been for 5 years. I am eternally grateful to the whole YMCA team for their support. And understanding, for freeing up Carrie to do the great job that she's done. And which I know is very dear to her heart. That's really all I've got to say, and thank you.